Good morning, everybody. It is a Saturday, and I know you're well aware of that. So let's have a little Saturday something, huh? What did I do? I have... I'm going to start off with the guitar. We'll see what happens with that. So here we go. Glad to see you today. Glad you showed up. If you listen to me later, I want to thank you for that also. Hey, have a good weekend. That's all I got to say. The spiritual way. It's time to do some of that. Find yourself, find your friends, make new ones. Just follow the path of the spirit and become. The violence doesn't take care of things, just creates more violence. The way of the Lord brings peace and happiness, my friend. Yes, it did. It's all about treating others the way you would like them to treat you. Be courteous in public and find the courtesy to be returned. If it doesn't, turn it anyway and show respect even though the other one doesn't do it. Don't fight back and show them anger. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. It only sets you in a place of feeling bad because it didn't solve anything. It just set your spiritual free. In a little bit of confinement within the wrong places of greed and selfishness to the bad limits of things. Be free. Be free in the way that we should show. Be free from discovering the pain of not being free. Just stay in the place of respect and commitment, my friend. It's very, very simple. It's very, very simple. Just don't obsess with it. Let it be part of your life, but don't make it your complete. Balance out your spiritual life so it plays a great position in the living part of staying alive. Yes, man, staying alive. Bye-bye now, I'm gonna fly away into the sky where I love to play all the time. I love to play in the clouds because they're very close. They're very close to God. But I'm playing man, I'm playing man, I'm playing hard because I love to do that in respect to everything. There we go. There we go. You know, my father was a minister. We lived on a farm, and he decided that he had a calling. Well, I hated that calling because we left and moved on the other side of the United States, from one side to the other, to places that I didn't like because they weren't familiar, places that I was disgusted with because my dad had a calling. He had a calling. He showed his calling. And I was resentful. I was selfish and self-centered. I wanted everything my way as a small child. I didn't want what he wanted. I didn't want to be called somewhere. I didn't want to be preached to. I wanted to just play in the woods and have fun. The learning curve, my friends, is one that never stops. It starts sometime in our life when we realize something. And it continues, and it continues. I was brought up with very spiritual things. Very spiritual things. And I found my place in a world of the Spirit because of all that stuff. But you don't have to fight things. In fact, probably I would have got there faster if my dad hadn't been a minister. But I find today, he's gone now. He's gone. But all the blessing that he passed on to me, all the blessings, all the grace, all the gratitude, I am so grateful for today. Because in hardships and in bad times and everything else, I have a place to go that is comfortable and peaceful. I can spend that time with my higher power, or as God as I understand him, and find peace, find guidance, find compassion, so that I can turn around and do the same thing in my world, which happens to be here on earth, along with you guys, and learned how to put up with some of you, how to love a lot of you, and be part of the world. We can't be friends with everybody because we're not everybody. We're individuals. We have feelings. We have a way of life for ourselves. So we can't invite in a dangerous situation. No, we can't. We can go spend time with somebody else to help them out of their dangerous situation, but don't put it into your house. Your house is your sacred place. It's your home. It's a spiritual place as well. So don't interrupt those things that are spiritual, and your life will be just fantastic. I'm only talking from the experience. I've done all the bad thing. I brought people into my house to help them. They took over. They became threatening. They would steal stuff. They were not ready to join the community of peace, the community of graciousness, the community of humanity. They weren't ready yet. So it's okay to go to their place or meet them on the street, but don't bring them to your house. You don't want that chaos in your house, but you do, if you want to, spread the information that will help them, that will help them. You know, it doesn't matter how many people that I've helped or you've helped or whatever, but it does matter how we feel about ourselves. So there, I'm sure you can figure that one out pretty easily. Hey, you have a good weekend, huh? And keep it above water. See ya.